I'm Lydia Swan. I'm in 10th grade and I've been at PALCS for 4 years now. Well, this is the Pennsylvania Golf Association. It's the state championship. Well, for one, there's 2 divisions of girls. There's AA and AAA, depending on how big your school is that you play for. And no, I won in a playoff, so me and this girl tied, so we played 1 hole and I ended up making a really long putt to win. I play a lot of golf, so especially in the summer, it's every day, a couple hours every day. In the winter, it's a little harder because we live up north, so a couple times a week in the winter, but golf it's a way of life for me, so I play a lot. I started golfing when I was like 9, 10 years old competitively, and then I just, loved it and kept playing, and have been playing ever since. I'd say the furthest I've played is in California, but I've been all over the United States. So PALCS has been really flexible. It's great to be able to take my computer and my schoolwork with me as I travel the countryside playing in golf tournaments. It's fabulous. It works perfectly. My favorite class this year so far is psychology. It's really interesting to me. Just taking parts of the brain and just learning about it. Golf is a very mental sport, and psychology it helps you understand it a little better, like just what's going through your mind, especially when you're nervous or you're excited or whatnot.
I'm Stacy Swan, and I have 2 kids in PALCS, Anna and Lydia, and we're here because of Lydia Swan. That is one of the definite benefits of the PALCS program. Is it allows her the flexibility in her schedule to be able to, on days where it's like this in the middle of the day, it's great to get schoolwork done, but when it's beautiful and we know that it's going to rain later, she can head to the course earlier in the day and, pick up her schoolwork later in the evening if that's what the weather dictates as far as our practice schedule is concerned. Prior to being a PALCS student, she was homeschooled, so I was responsible for the majority of her schooling, and I know my limitations, and I wanted to make sure she had what she needed to graduate. One of the biggest thing was the flexibility. Because Pennsylvania, we're very fortunate that we have so many cyber options, but one of the definite benefits was not being tied down to being on at a specific time every single day. That was definitely played into it. And just when I talked to the representatives, when I called with my questions, everybody was just fantastic and super helpful. And even when we started, there's definitely a learning curve to learning the program and the platform and all of that. And every time we call, the tech support people or the teachers would get back to us and were very supportive and helping us get started in PALCS.
Goals for next year? I'd like to come back here and win again. So repeat what I did this year, which district champion, Western Region champion, and state champion. That would be amazing.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow. I hope somebody has that on camera.